What is good, my people, my peeps? How are you guys doing this afternoon? I hope all is well. I'm here because I just, had a feeling, like I said yesterday in my broadcast, that President Donald Trump would, pop out, show the folks, he here, right? I said it, but look, it appears that the president is still missing. That's right. It appears that he is still missing, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about where is President Trump. Look, I this is an Amber Alert. That's right. This is an Amber Alert. I have put out the information because we need to know where the president is. I mean, somebody got to be the head person in charge of these fake states. Somebody got to do it, right? So we need to find out the person who ran for the polls, did all the, was on the campaign trails. We need to know where he at. Okay. And so that's what this broadcast is about today because I look, like I said, I thought that he would actually show up today. I mean, I'm like, I'm waiting because I thought he would show up like around 8 o'clock, okay, this morning. AM. 8, 9 o'clock. Everybody's up, getting ready to, do them or go back to work, whatever the case may be. So, nothing from what I saw. Okay. And I've been scouring these internet, like I've been going on to the news sources that you all watch, that you feel that is the bread and butter of the truth. I've been going on all of these sources and I literally legit cannot find a true source of where is President Donald Trump. I can't find a true source. Okay, so are they gaslighting us? Um, that's what it feels like because they're putting old videos out, guys. They are not really giving us an update, and it's just weird. It is so weird because this president is a public people's person president, okay, because he wants the people to know how great he is. So he's definitely a people person president, and he definitely wants to be in the limelight, right? So that's what I've been doing for most of the day, and I haven't found anything to confirm, is he okay, other than some fake news. Because let me show y'all this real quick. Let me put this up here. Let me show you this. There are, and I had talked about this a couple live streams back about clones, prosthetics, syntheticas, things of that nature. Okay, so this is buzzing around. Y'all check this out. Let's check this picture out. Let me see if I can get it up here for you guys. Let me see. Let's see. And while I do that, I'm also going to be doing a sound check to make sure the sound is coming in. Let's see. Mic check, mic check. Okay. Good. We are going to agree. So let's see. Let me see. My picture doesn't want to show. Isn't that interesting? Can we get that up here? Can we get it? There we go. Y'all see that? That's a really good prosthetic. A really good prosthetic, right? Um, People are saying this person that they tried to update us with today is wearing this prosthetic. Oh, you can hear me? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Uh, is wearing this prosthetic right here. And so I had to put President Donald Trump on the Amber Alert. I know he's not a child. I know this. But that's the only nationwide alert, I put him on the milk carton because we still got some issues going on regarding where is President Donald Trump. Is he okay? We got the news sources. They are gaslighting us, trying to feed us old news. So I'm gonna give y'all the update, and then I'm gonna tell you why we are here right now regarding uh, the missing president, because this is not like him. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all already know. Y'all been watching the president and his antics for quite a while now, and you know a silence, radio silence for the President Donald Trump. Radio silence. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no. Radio silence not for this president. Okay, not for this president. Let me take this prosthetic down real quick, because people are saying the person that they just trotted out today is wearing a prosthetic. They done enhanced the video and everything. It don't even look like me. But I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna let y'all hear the update for what it is. Okay. I've been scouring the internet, y'all. But here we go.
We have some news right now. We've just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service person in front of him. He's in the white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%, but that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Okay, I'm going to play that one more again because I'm not sure if you were able to hear or were you getting feedback. So let's run that back again.
We have some news right now. We've just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service personnel in front of him. He's in the white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%. But that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to give y'all the update because you wonder why pizza milk Trump missing? Yes, honey. Where you been? Where have you been? Welcome in, young Rizza. Drip King, how you doing? Look, yes, pizza. Do you not know about pizza and the Pentagon? Oh, I'm going to get into that. Yes, pizza. The Pentagon Pizza Index. Oh, I see. I told you, subscribe today. Let's take time out for you all to subscribe because y'all are really being led astray with news you cannot use, because I've gone up and down NBC and all you channels, Fox. I have not seen any updates regarding Trump except for a fake prosthetic person that they trotted out today. And when I say fake prosthetic person, a person wearing a prosthetic that looks trying to emulate Trump's features. One of them good prosthetics, but still need work. Okay, so the pizza the reference to the pizza is the Pentagon Pizza Index. Y'all don't know about that? Well, when something goes down in Washington, y'all got to go and check out the Pentagon Pizza Index. Because when they start, let me pull up some references for you so that you can understand what does it mean to have the pizza, the importance of the Pentagon Pizza Index. The milk carton, baby. I just said I had to put him on the Amber Alert. The milk carton, that's an old school Amber Alert, baby. They used to put missing folks on the milk carton back in the day, baby. He on the milk carton. We don't know where he at. And it's Trump on the milk carton. That's right. Missing. That's right. We haven't heard high. We haven't seen high nor tail of President Trump, and you know this is not like him. Simply from his personality. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Look here, John know what's up. John say, he got like 3 to 4 body doubles, right? But they kept it real on the low, on the hush hush. Okay, they kept it on the hush hush. Now I'm just looking over here. President Trump has 15 lookalikes. Oh, so John said he got 15 lookalikes down here. Okay. Let's play this one more again before I get into it. Because I'm going to have to help y'all out, bring y'all up to speed about the pizza index, the Pentagon Pizza Index. Y'all listen to this one more again.
We have some news right now. We just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service personnel in front of him. He's in the white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%, but that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
So we already know that they keep giving us these long distance views of President Trump, and then we also know that this view that they gave us, this picture, people say, that's a prosthetic. I'm put the image up there for y'all. They saying that's a prosthetic, that's a body double prosthetic he wearing. Whoever's impersonating are trying to give the people, the public, what they want. They impersonating President Donald Trump, because that is not him going golfing today. And the silence, I mean, the deafening silence on the radio silence that he has given on his X, and what is the other one that he has? The Trump True Social, baby. They saying some of them messages was cryptic in and of itself. Some of those messages were cryptic, y'all. So what we gonna do is I'm gonna help you all get up to speed. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up as you come into the building. Thumbs up, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do that for us while I give you some news you can use so you can stay in the know, to why everybody else is like, where is President Trump? Y'all got somebody out here perpetrating a fraud, okay? They got somebody out here perpetrating a fraud like that's President Trump. And people are like, no, hold on. That's not President Trump. That's somebody wearing a prosthetic. Why is he so far away? And y'all know President Trump will instantly and always get in front of that doggone camera and say something. Right? But no. I say sometimes you got to pop out and show him President Trump. You know? President Trump, I'm trying to tell you, sometimes you just got to pop out and show him, y'all. And man, he ain't popping out. Y'all, and I don't know why y'all acting like he good. So let me get y'all up to speed while that pizza is on that thumbnail. Okay? Let's get it. Let's go.
Everyone is saying that it may have happened. You know, Donald Trump may have. And I didn't think anything of it until I saw this. The Pentagon Pizza Index is going insane, y'all, and this is compelling evidence. This is the only pizza place near the Pentagon that's open past midnight, and they've received a 303% spike today. The Pentagon Pizza Index theory started during the Cold War and has been used countless times to predict something big happening in our government. In 1990, the pizza index skyrocketed just hours before Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait. And more recently, the same thing happened right before it was announced that we struck Iran. Pair the pizza index with the fact that Trump hasn't been seen in 4 days, and his schedule has been completely cleared for the entire weekend. If you look on Twitter, the conservatives are crashing out over this, and I might believe them. The Pentagon Pizza Index does not lie. Everyone is saying that.
Okay, so if you have not heard about the Pentagon Pizza Index, now you have. Let's get some more information.
More in the ongoing Where's Trump saga. So I ran into this tweet talking about how J.D. Vance, Don Jr., Melania, Ivanka, and Tiffany have all been silent on social for the last 2 days. So I checked all of their accounts on Twitter. They haven't posted. None of them have posted in the last 2 days, which is weird. And then they were like, Melania was spotted at Walter Reed. There's no scheduled events for Melania. I couldn't find him anywhere. But then I found this post where they were talking about how they were in triage, getting ready to deliver in labor and delivery unit, and Melania came walking through on an unscheduled tour of labor and delivery on Thursday. And they were like, well, that was really weird for Melania to be there on Thursday. You know how far away Trump's golf course is to Walter Reed? It's a 30-minute drive. His neighbors who lived 2 blocks up from his golf course that had news that he was coming with his grandchild somehow missed the motorcade that they see every single time he's there. And then that brings us to Rudy Giuliani. News of Rudy Giuliani getting in a car accident broke at 3 p.m. on Fox News. And we know Trump watches Fox News every night. Man who's been golfing with his grandchild all weekend while tweeting and having a wonderful time somehow misses the news of his best friend of 45 years and personal attorney for a while, and doesn't catch it on Fox News. He watches every night before he goes to bed. He never went to his golf course. He went to Walter Reed. And that's why the people that were saying that they live by his golf course and they didn't get the motorcade traffic that they normally expect, because he never went there.
I took out my cards and I said, okay, powers that be, I want one card. Yes or no question.
Hold on, guys. I hope the audio is coming in clearly. There's some things going on, and I'm trying to tell you, they always have you looking one way while they're doing things the other way. You know, distraction. What's really going on? This thing that they have, this man, y'all see the prosthetic up here? Let me pull it down real quick. Because they trying to say there was another sighting of Trump going to play golf today. President Donald Trump going to play golf, right? And they had this man right here in this, just a messed up suit. Hold on, let me remove this real quick. Get some of this down real quick. Y'all go ahead and get the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So check this out, y'all. This is the video.
We have some news right now. We've just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service personnel in front of him. He's in the white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%. But that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word.
Pause. Y'all already know. The 5th or 6th day Trump has not spoken to the press. Now, this should be concerning to you all, you Trumpians, you MAGAs, that they got all of social media a buzz. All of social media is a buzz. Everybody's talking. You got the leader of, the United States, and all of this gossip rumors going around. Where is the president? And he hasn't popped out. And y'all know that's not like his character. Let him finish. Go ahead, Andrew.
The word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Y'all seen the video. Let me put the prosthetic, because I got a good picture of the prosthetic people saying that he's this lookalike. This ain't even a lookalike. This is somebody they just found, got a little weight on him, put a prosthetic on him and said, walk out there and look like you going to the golf course. Let's change your hat. Because everybody, they ripped them apart with them old videos. That prosthetic right there. That prosthetic right there, they done put on some man and had him try a lot, threw a hat on him and said, walk over here. Walk over here. But we got reports saying they didn't see an ambulance that was at the White House. Okay? They said they done seen ambulance and all kind of stuff going on at the White House. But they want to try to lock this man out here with this prosthetic on. Let's get this report.
Trump hasn't been seen in days. The bruise on his hand. He has no public appearances scheduled. Vance says he's ready to take over if something happens. Pentagon pizza index 303% spike. Allegedly, an ambulance was seen at the White House. The White House has said nothing so far. Picking a bucket is a hell of a distraction tactic from the Ep files. It might actually work. Joe Biden outliving Donald Trump would be kind of funny. Etsy witches must be rolling in orders right now, telepathically communicating with the doctors at Walter Reed to tell them to just let him go. Don't forget to leave cookies out for the Grim Reaper tonight. They should share it like it's an Amber Alert so everyone can learn at the same time. Or they could just shoot orange smoke from the chimney at the White House once it's official. Fine, I'll go to bed, but you all have permission to call me in the middle of the night if it happens. I do not believe in God, but I would reconsider if we all got some sort of sign right about now. Anyways, thoughts and prayers to the president, and a reminder that the global Samud flotilla is about to start sailing to Gaza in 2 days. Dozens of ships with activists from 44 countries will be sailing all at the same time. This is the Instagram I highly recommend following. I will keep the entertaining news about Trump's potential kicking the bucket coming, and also keep
Okay, that's enough. Thank you, sister. All right, look here. They got y'all looking the wrong way, I believe. This is just something's coming. Y'all know the last tweets that he made was very ominous. Okay? On Trump's True Social, he said nothing can stop what is coming. What's coming, Trump? That's the last we heard of a real Trump tweet, I'm gonna say tweet, text, message on Trump's True Social. What's coming? Do y'all know what just happened? Let me pull up some information. Since they not giving you the real news, y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all know they just took out. Let me listen to this.
Holy shit, so Israel has killed the Prime Minister of Yemen today in an airstrike. Here's what you need to know. Prime Minister of Yemen, which is also the leader of a group that I don't know if I can say on here, has been unalived by a missile strike today conducted by Israel's forces. Now, Israel is saying this is, of course, good because they're going to deter countries such as Iran from then striking Israel. However, it's already being stated from both people in Yemen as well as in Iran that this essentially doesn't do anything to de-escalate the situation. And it makes you wonder, right? If a country such as Israel is bombing all of its neighbors and then claiming, oh, look at us, we're going to play the victims, you kind of lose the sympathy for them. And you realize that unless they stop, these countries aren't going to stop either.
Okay, look here. That just happened on the 30th. They took out the
While
whole
most Arab
cabinet.
capitals remain silent, Yemen has paid the ultimate price. Its prime minister was killed by Israeli airstrikes while standing with Gaza. This week, Israeli warplanes bombed Sana'a during a government workshop, killing Prime Minister Ahmed Ghalib al-Rahawi and several senior ministers. The Houthis confirmed today. In the aftermath, the Houthi political council named Deputy Prime Minister Mohammed Moftah as caretaker, assuring citizens that governance will continue despite the blow. Since October 2023, Yemen has stood apart in the Arab world, launching missiles, drones, and imposing a naval blockade against Israel in solidarity with Gaza. Israel's intensified war has already claimed over 100,000 Palestinian lives, the majority women and children, fueling Yemen's resolve against all odds. Ansarullah vows, the blood of Yemen's leaders will not end their struggle, it will only strengthen their fight for Gaza. What's your take on Yemen's sacrifice? Drop your...
They didn't kill the minister and his whole cabinet. This happened when Trump went missing. Y'all, are y'all looking the right way? Are we looking the right way, America? Other people have speculated that he is gone underground. That a lot of folks are going underground. Celebrities, you know about them celebrities building all them bunkers, right? Why would he tweet, "Nothing can stop what is coming this way" on True Social, one of his last tweets? Why would he? That's his platform, True Social, right? Nothing can stop what's coming this way. Now we got folks speculating that he's gone underground.
You better understand the message and get it through your head. Simple. Think whatever you want. Say whatever the hell you want. It's right in front of your face. While y'all watching fucking baddies and stupid ignorant shit, celebs are swapping out and getting ready to go under the fucking ground. They're about to go under the fucking ground and hide out because it's game over. While you living your best life and thinking everything is fucking good because that's what it's supposed to be, things are changing right in front of your fucking eyes for things that you ain't gonna be able to handle. You can already handle the shit that's going on and occurring now.
We have so many things. I'm gonna let y'all finish hearing this, brother. So many things that they got y'all looking towards. They got you looking towards the sky, talking about black aliens is coming. They said they was coming in November. Now they say in 2 weeks, y'all gonna have giant black aliens coming from out the sky. Folks is running to and fro. Now over there, they done wiped out the whole minister and his cabinet. The same time Trump has gone missing. And somebody said, why you got pizza, milk, and Trump on what's that about? Because y'all don't know how to look deeper. Y'all look at the surface of things. The Pentagon pizza index has gone up. Let me make it plain. The pizza shops nearest the military Pentagon, the orders have gone up. Because there's late night working going on. Anytime you these orders start going up, that means they in the building, something's popping off. I'm making it plain today. Okay? It's called the Pentagon Pizza Index. That means they're ordering multiple pizzas to the Pentagon. Okay? I'm going to let y'all hear about that again. I got to put the puzzle pieces for y'all because y'all not getting it on your news. Why the president has gone MIA. Whether it be that he's sick or whether it be that he's gone underground. Because he know what's coming. Because he said, what is coming? Let me get the right quote. Nothing can stop what is coming. So is it the black aliens that was supposed to be here on the on November? Let me write that down. Black aliens was forecasted to be here in November. They say they're coming 2 weeks early. They done killed over there the whole dog panel over there in Gaza. You know they been cutting up over there. That happened just when the president went missing. Now they talking about somebody spotted Melania over there in Walter Reed, 30 minutes away from the White House. Talking about they was somebody's looking for some her grandbabies. I don't know. I'm just trying to put the puzzle pieces together for y'all. We're gonna run it back. As you come to the building, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and get the thumbs up. All of the president's family has gone silent. Nobody. Radio silence. Okay? So let's continue. This brother talking about folks is going underground. And we've been knowing they've been building bunkers for a mighty long time. Let's go.
With that cryptic tweet that Donald Trump posts, it is very, very real and very, very big. As much as I want to stay out of this shit and play my little fucking GTA 5, even though I'm already prepared for what is about to happen and occur, most aren't and most ain't. And they're already watching. I'm not going to keep putting my voice on the line and myself on the line to prepare and warn people for what is to come. You better understand the message and get it through your head. Simple. Think whatever you want. Say whatever the hell you want. It's right in front of your face. While y'all watching fucking baddies.
Folks saying it's right in front of your face. Let me let y'all know about Pizzagate. Not Pizzagate. We already know what Pizzagate. Y'all probably don't know because y'all just be. Some of y'all know it's bots, but I'm trying to reach the real people out there. Okay? Let me let y'all know and understand what is the Pentagon Pizza Index. What is that?
And I didn't think anything of it until everyone is saying that it may have happened. You know, Donald Trump may have. And I didn't think anything of it until I saw this. The Pentagon Pizza Index is going insane, y'all. And this is compelling evidence. This is the only pizza place near the Pentagon that's open past midnight. And they've received a 303% spike today. The Pentagon Pizza Index theory started during the Cold War and has been used countless times to predict something big happening in our government. In 1990, the Pizza Index skyrocketed just hours before Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait. And more recently, the same thing happened right before it was announced that we struck Iran. Pair the Pizza Index with the fact that Trump hasn't been seen in 4 days, and his schedule has been completely cleared for the entire weekend. If you look on Twitter, the conservatives are crashing out over this, and I might believe them. The Pentagon Pizza Index does not lie. Everyone is saying that it may have happened.
So do you understand why we're looking at the pizza, Pentagon Pizza? That's what's on the thumbnail. Okay? Do y'all know what just happened over the same weekend that president went? Let me play another video for you all, because I know some of you guys just, I don't know, some of y'all just bots, empty vessels, just empty vessels, you know. Let me see here. Let me see what I want to get up here for y'all. Let's see. Let me let y'all know why stuff is popping off.
Your thoughts in the comments and follow Map Narratives for more. While most Arab capitals remain silent, Yemen has paid the ultimate price. Its prime minister was killed by Israeli airstrikes while standing with Gaza. This week, Israeli warplanes bombed Sana'a during a government workshop, killing Prime Minister Ahmed Ghalib al-Rahawi and several senior ministers. The Houthis confirmed today. In the aftermath, the Houthi political council named Deputy Prime Minister Mohammed Moftah as caretaker, assuring citizens that governance will continue despite the blow. Since October 2023, Yemen has stood apart in the Arab world, launching missiles, drones, and imposing a naval blockade against Israel in solidarity with Gaza. Israel's intensified war has already claimed over 100,000 Palestinian lives, the majority women and children, fueling Yemen's resolve against all odds. Ansarullah vows, the blood of Yemen's leaders will not end their struggle, it will only strengthen their fight for Gaza. What's your take on Yemen's sacrifice? Drop your thoughts.
Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Welcome in, Carla. Welcome in. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? All of this strikes and all of this happened at the same time President Trump went ghost, missing. Now, y'all can say, like this one right here, like Carla said it, he ain't been seen on TV. Y'all keep saying he's been seen. Y'all done seen old footage that the government, the media has gaslit Americans. It's amazing that y'all sat there and got gaslit by old video. Now today, they put out a video. Let me bring it up. They put out a video for them to come back because they looking crazy because they gaslit you. But some people pulled all their receipts and said, no, that's an old video of him going to golf. So today they're gonna give y'all a video with the man with the prosthetic on, saying this the president, but he's far away, ain't said a word, ain't spoke to nobody. Then President Donald Trump, he'll yell from across the doggone street to some press if he see him, just so they can hear his voice. I'm great, right? They showed you this.
We have some news right now. We've just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service personnel in front of him. He's in the white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%, but that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
And I know y'all think that was the president because they done put a prosthetic on that man. Whoever they paraded out there far away, they done put a prosthetic on his face and said that's the president. And y'all believe it. I'm going to run it back one more time for the folks just
We have some news right now. We just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service personnel in front of him. He's in the white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%, but that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Okay, so this is what people are saying. They seen him on the news. Let me find this last comment. Mr. Cannabis had to say. Talking about they seen him golfing, right? Right here. And people think they seen Trump. Why? They ain't heard Trump, but they seen him, right? And other people are saying, oh, what you saw was a prosthetic. You saw somebody walking with a prosthetic on, sir, my guy. Let me remove this so you can see what you saw. Y'all, people, I'm trying to tell y'all so easily fooled. And it's amazing when y'all know you in that time of information. You are in the time where AI is abundantly clear that they can do anything they want. You saw Prosthetic, my guy. Okay? That's what you saw, a prosthetic. Do you understand? I'm going to let you look at it, get a good look. That's what you saw. That's what people are saying. That is not Trump. They blew it up. The prosthetic was horribly made. Horribly made. A rush job. You heard me? Okay? So I hope you understand. That's what you saw when you said they showed him. Let him speak. Ask, they need to bring him to the mic. Get him to a microphone ASAP. Okay? So I'm going to go let y'all listen to some more evidence. We got strikes. The Yemen prime minister taken up out of here. Same weekend, President Trump went ghost. Is he gone underground? Are we in imminent danger? Last tweet or last communications from him on his True Social. Nothing can stop what is coming. What the heck you mean, President Trump? You gonna say nothing can stop what's coming, and then you go ghost? Then they done took out the whole prime minister cabinet and the prime minister of Yemen, and they parading this we don't know what it is around with this mask on. Have they gone underground? The doggone index, the Pentagon index, pizza index has gone up. Baby, let's listen to that. It's gone up. That means they ordering pizza. All them generals and them folks is running the military. They over there ordering pizzas, strategizing. Well, they got us looking for Donald Trump. Half of us. Some of y'all saying he's still around. Okay, let's listen to this.
The Pentagon.
Hold on.
4 biggest pizza places nearest the Pentagon saw a huge surge 1 hour before the first strikes tonight in Iran. And you may be thinking that's certainly not an accident. And it's not. It's actually a fairly respected way to see if something is going on at the Pentagon. It is called the Pentagon Pizza Index. It's very simple. If the pizza places around the Pentagon see a huge increase in activity, something's probably going down, specifically if it's happening in the evening into the night. There's even a Twitter account that looks at this, the Pentagon Pizza Report. Another highly respected way to look at this, although controversial, is the #1 gay bar around the Pentagon. And about an hour before the strikes tonight, as you can see, it was much less busy than usual. So yeah, pour one out for Freddy's Beach Bar and Restaurant. The pizza places, though, they
y'all
cashed
get it?
in.
Let's listen to it one more again. We following patterns. Okay? And one of the major patterns that was set during the Cold War was these pizza places getting heavy orders because things were going down. Do you understand? And then you find out later what's happening.
4 biggest pizza places nearest the Pentagon saw a huge surge 1 hour before the first strikes tonight in Iran. And you may be thinking that's certainly not an accident. It's not. It's actually a fairly respected way to see if something is going on at the Pentagon. It is called the Pentagon Pizza Index. It's very simple. If the pizza places around the Pentagon see a huge increase in activity, something's probably going down, specifically if it's happening in the evening into the night. There's even a Twitter account that looks at this, the Pentagon Pizza Report. Another highly respected way to look at this, although controversial, is the #1 gay bar around the Pentagon. And about an hour before the strikes tonight, as you can see, it was much less busy than usual. So yeah, pour one out for Freddy's Beach Bar.
He's still your president too. He's been your president. I told y'all I ain't in it. I ain't in it. I'm just reporting on what's going on in the world that you know of. Okay? And the world you know of is got a veneer on it. It's got curtains and it's got people playing like they God behind curtains. That was a reference to Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? This is what's good, Brother Brock. I mean, Vic, I'm saying Brock. I'm talking and thinking at the same time about what I'm getting ready to say to somebody. Always thinking you trying to tell me who I'm invested in as far as it politically. Okay? And I'm not a Barack Obama. I'm not a Republican. I am Bennett and I'm not in it. Okay? I'm just telling y'all what's going on. I have tried to tell y'all keep saying, oh, it's the Republicans, we're all this and that, and y'all don't understand. Y'all not gonna be nothing. Y'all so tuned into colors. I told y'all the last live stream, y'all the new gang members. Y'all so tuned into colors and all of this that you don't understand that a new world order is coming and there ain't gonna be no color. They gonna take away your red states, your blue states. Okay? Do you understand? They're going to take away. All I was saying is that the president need to pop out and show him where he at. You know, sometimes, hey, you know, that's all I'm trying to say. Sometimes you got to pop out and show him. And with this president and his personality, why hasn't he not popped out and shown where he is? Let us hear his voice. Let us hear his voice. Come on.
We have some news right now. We've just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service personnel in front of him. He's in the white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%. But that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Okay. So that video that you just saw, they were showing that they're showing you, yeah, he's still alive. He's still okay from a distance. And in that very same video is the prosthetic that you see below the video. Okay? Of people saying, this is a person with a prosthetic on. That is not President Trump. That his demeanor wasn't even the same. Because he always gonna have something to say. He ain't have nothing. Mom was the word on the curb. Mom, nothing to say. All right? I'm just trying to help y'all out, putting puzzle pieces together. They ordering pizzas like crazy. The index over there is up by the pizza. Pentagon pizza index is up. They over there at the Pentagon strategizing. Ain't told y'all nothing. So I said, let me go back and let the people know, because I thought he was gonna pop out. You know what I'm saying? I thought for sure he was gonna pop out today. You know, I said sometimes you gotta what? Hey, come on. That's what I thought he was gonna do. So I'm not hating on your president. I thought President Donald Trump was gonna pop out this morning. You know, because I said he kept a low profile because Labor Day weekend. Go back, listen to that live stream. I gave my theory of why he was keeping it low. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't pop out and show. I mean, somebody popped out, but that person that popped out had that prosthetic on his head. Okay? Right there. Right there. That's what he was wearing. So I'm out here just trying to tell you because, hey, let me say something. I'm going to give y'all 2 more of what people saying on the streets. and then we're gonna wrap this on up.
A new photo of Donald Trump taken by a photographer was just released to the public, and seriously, people are theorizing that he has undergone some sort of massive health scare, specifically a stroke, because if you look at the enhanced photo, someone was able to enhance it on the internet, and like his facial features like do not look like him whatsoever. Like, this is the photo zoomed in, and I really want your guys' thoughts on this. I mean, this like literally looks as if someone is wearing prosthetics. And my favorite tweet related to this is someone comparing it to the Shane Dawson paparazzi pics, like after he was undergoing that scandal when he was canceled, and he's like hiding. But like clearly he is not the healthiest. Like, he cannot feel good if he's looking like that. So I don't know. I mean, clearly this Truth Social post was like a bunch of BS. Of course he had to come out and say something because of the theories that he had passed away. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Like, seriously, he hasn't addressed reporters in like days and days and days. So I wonder if he is going to speak out tomorrow because today's a holiday. So I want your thoughts. Also, No One Warns the Wicked is playing in the background of this video. I really like need you guys to know that.
Okay, so we know today is the official holiday, but most people ain't, most people was chilling over the weekend, because the holiday for most people, when it's a 4-day holiday, is over the weekend. Monday is recoup. Monday is the recoup day, right? Monday is I'm chilling, I'm recouping, because I got to go to the 9 to 5. Matter of fact, I got about 3 or 4 9 to 5s, right? in this day, in this economy, got 3 or 4 9 to 5. So today is the recoup day. So that's why I said I thought he was gonna pop out and say what he had to say, but he didn't. He popped out with somebody. Somebody popped out. Let's listen to this man again, because somebody popped out with a prosthetic on his head.
A new photo of Donald Trump taken by a photographer was just released to the public, and seriously, people are theorizing that he has undergone some sort of massive health scare, specifically a stroke, because if you look at the enhanced photo, someone was able to enhance it on the internet, and like his facial features like do not look like him whatsoever. Like, this is the photo zoomed in, and I really want your guys' thoughts on this. I mean, this like literally looks as if someone is wearing prosthetics. And my favorite tweet related to this is someone comparing it to the Shane Dawson paparazzi pics, like after he was undergoing that scandal when he was canceled, and he's like hiding. But like clearly he is not the healthiest. Like, he cannot feel good if he's looking like that. So I don't know. I mean, clearly this Truth Social post was like a bunch of BS. Of course he had to come out and say something.
Yes, and I'm just here because I'm trying to help y'all out. Because I was about to call 911 for real. Someone please call 911. I was going to do it for you. I was going to be the one to call 911 for you, baby. Show you right. I ain't playing with you. Look here, y'all. Something got to give. I'm going to give it to tomorrow. I'm going to be on the scene. Hey, I got to stay. Look here. Y'all coming into this live stream late. Talking about he's golfing. I'm showing this video to this latecomer. He's golfing. No, he's not. Okay? Y'all got somebody in a prosthetic making you think. The video before, they already debunked it. Okay? They already said that was an old video. Now today they done put somebody in a prosthetic and trotted him out, and he didn't say not one word to the press. Okay?
We have some news right now. We've just received another image of Donald Trump from the White House press pool. This was taken today. He was leaving the White House to go golfing again at his golf club in Virginia. This is the image. As you can see, there's a Secret Service personnel in front of him. He's in a white USA hat with gold trim, some type of quarter zip, and a white polo shirt right over there. Obviously, if you look at it, a lot of people have pointed out that he obviously doesn't look 100%, but that photo is from far away. There still remain a lot of concerns about his hands, his ankles, that the White House has just not necessarily answered to. This image was from today. It's a pool photographer. It's not from the White House. It's from Andrew Caballero, who is literally a journalist taking these pictures, but it is from far away. Trump has not spoken to the press today. That is, I believe, the 5th or 6th day in a row that he has not done so. He also has no public events today. We'll see if he holds any public events tomorrow. As always, spread the word. I'll do a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
That's what's up, okay? That's what's up. Y'all only seen somebody trot it out, didn't open his mouth. That is not like President Trump. Y'all seen somebody with a prosthetic on. The day before, hold on, y'all. I got some feedback. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why I got feedback. Here we go. Look. The day before, they done showed you old video. I mean, your own mass media has gaslit Americans and the world because they were showing them old videos. Okay? Yeah, show you right, Carla. Let me pull this up. Yesterday, I was showing them. The Simpsons already on the case. The Simpsons already told y'all what was going to happen.
After Trump's death in the first week of September and J.D. Vance taking power, a massive wave of resignations will occur, and The Simpsons predicted. In a forgotten episode, the screen opens with a somber funeral scene. A figure identical to Trump lies in a golden coffin. Springfield citizens watching in disbelief. Suddenly, the camera cuts to the White House, shrouded in darkness. J.D. Vance appears, hand raised, swearing the oath of office. Thunder rumbles as the American flag flutters in the stormy wind. Moments later, countless government employees drop their badges and walk away. Stacks of papers and official seals scatter across the ground. Lisa whispers, "It's the collapse of the system." Marge looks terrified, clutching Maggie, while Homer hides behind the couch. A newspaper headline flashes, "Mass resignations after Vance takes power." The shot pans over Washington, D.C., with empty offices and flickering lights. Finally, a calendar appears, circling September in blood-red ink. A chilling voiceover declares, "We saw this before, and the Simpsons already knew."
Okay? Like Carly said, yes, we saw this yesterday. They've been told y'all what was up, right? The Simpsons? Okay? That's what's up, Carla. They said what was going to happen, and they predictions be on point. Okay? I'm just saying. Look, get the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up while you are in the building. I'm so happy that you stopped through. Go ahead. You can subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and do that as while we take this break. Let's go ahead. We're going to take us a short little break, and while y'all go ahead and get the thumbs up. Okay? Support this platform. And you can also support by becoming a member. There's different membership tiers, and they're all affordable. Okay? We're going to listen to some more before we get out of here. Something's up with Trump. I'm going to stay on the case.
It's 10:30, Sunday, August 31st. 39 minutes ago, President Trump tweeted on Truth Social, "Good night," with exclamations. Good night? The entire country is trying to figure out if he's alive or not. And he sends out a 2-word tweet, "Good night." This insanity with this is just, I mean, I'm seeing everybody on TikTok tonight just losing their you-know-what, trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this man. And he sends out a tweet, "Good night."
And I saw not only on this, I saw some other information regarding his patterns of how they have significantly changed of his communications via tweets or his social media, True Social. Last night it was good night. That was it. They say Trump don't even talk like that. Trump don't even be talking about good night. Cryptic. And another one, the 2 cryptic messages that he put out was, "Nothing can stop what is coming." And then now all of this mayhem has occurred. Nobody knows what's going on. He got radio silence except for somebody operating his communications via Twitter, X, or his social, True Social. And it don't even sound like his normal way of person's pattern of texting. You know, once you start, you know, talking with somebody via text, you can pick up how they talk in their patterns of texting. Because sometimes before you even get to that pattern of understanding how someone texts, you can get an argument with somebody, right? Am I right or wrong? You can get in an argument with somebody when you don't understand their pattern of texting. They start texting in caps. You swear they're yelling at you. You swear they are yelling at you. If you start texting all caps, because you don't know their pattern of texting, maybe they just like all caps. Until you get to know the person, they tell you, no, I wasn't yelling at you. That's just how I text. I just like the caps, and I like my fonts, how they look when it's all caps. You see what I'm saying? So y'all by now should know how Trump talks in his tweets and his posts and text communication. People saying, no, Trump don't never be talking about good night. One of two cryptic texts in True Social. And then he gonna say, nothing can stop what is to come. What is coming? What's coming, Trump? And now mum is the word. Mum is the word on the curb. Nobody knows what's going on. They just want to keep everybody in the dark. But I'm a shining light. So I'm on the case. Until he pops out, you heard me? I'm on the case. Hey, come on. Until President Trump pops out, I mean, we want up close, good, not no grainy video. We know y'all got the money down there at the White House. We want good quality video. We want a good mic. Okay? Sometimes you just got to pop out, President Trump. You know you be popping out. We know you likes to pop out and show up. Okay? Something's wrong. I know. Something's wrong, Carla. Something is definitely wrong. Let me put this up here. My people's up here. Y'all go ahead and support some of my people, excuse me, moderators have platforms. Go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. And y'all can always, like I said, become a member today. Become a member today. Support this platform by becoming a member so I can give you what is real and just get your mind at thinking. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind to really start taking the cobwebs off of always thinking how they want you to think inside the box. Okay? Color outside the line. Open your horizon. That's what's up. Welcome in, Tanya. Oh, doing your hair and listen. That's what's up. That's how you do it. You just turn me on. Listen, honey. That's what's up. I love it. So I'm on the case, y'all. I got to figure out, just like you, what in the world is going on with President Donald Trump. What's coming that can't be stopped? Huh? And why he's saying good night? Well, as he said good night on his social, True Social, I'm going to say, what member levels do you recommend? All of them. All of them. You know, they're all great. And they're inexpensive. Okay? They're all great. They're inexpensive. But, you know, pick the top one, because what I plan on doing with the memberships are different levels. You get different, you know, opportunities to do things, see private videos, you know, and so the tier with the highest level gets more access to me. Okay, more access to content that others don't get, and especially if you're not a member, you really won't have any in-depth access. So I suggest, if you want full access as much as you can, before I set up a Patreon and other platforms, this is the best way to start with full access and get noticed quickly. Okay. Especially in the chat. You know, I can see you're highlighted in the chat with your membership badges. Okay. I can see you better with membership badges. So your comments pop up, they stand out more. But not only that, you're recognized as a team player. We are the royal crew over here. We are the royal crew over here. Okay. And so, yeah, I'm on the case, y'all. We're going to see what's happening with President Donald Trump. This is interesting, to say the least. Okay? This is very interesting, to say the least. All right. Hey, hi, gorgeous. If it's true, the members are covered. I don't know what that comment meant. I'm just reading y'all comments right now as we get ready to close on out. All right. I'm going to check it out, y'all. I am going to be on the case. We're going to make it do what it do. I'm your host, Ethereal. I'm out. And much